While the GOP race may be headed for a contested convention on the Democrat side, we need to talk about that possibility. Senator Bernie Sanders, the guy who can't win, won yet again last night. But the senator is taking home some heat following his interview with the New York Daily News. And today, his opponent, Hillary Clinton, added fuel to the fire by raising her own concerns about Bernie Sanders.
Senator Sanders and I have some real differences about how we would go about achieving our goals as president. And like a lot of people, I am concerned that some of his ideas just won't work because the numbers don't add up. Well, in a number of important areas, he doesn't have a plan at all.
Oh, is that true? Well, Sanders' momentum from the string of wins has certainly kept him going through a lot of primaries. But does the math add up? Joining me now, Bernie Sanders campaign advisor Chuck Rocha. First of all, congratulations, Chuck, on the win last night.
Thank you.
Hillary Clinton said, I'm not even sure Bernie Sanders is a Democrat. So I just wanted to clarify right off the top. Is he a Democrat?
He is a Democrat. He said before that he's a democratic socialist. And for a guy that's won 6 out of 7 races, who everybody keeps asking him when he's going to drop out, he just keeps on winning because the campaign is not about Bernie Sanders. It's about this army of people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, who feel like they haven't had a voice. There's a lot of anxiety out there of people wanting to speak against their government and say, when are you going to stand for the working people of this country? And I think he's tapped into something that you're now seeing in actual election results.
Chuck, he wins in heavily white states. Now here comes New York, which is only 65% white, the rest black, Hispanic, and other minorities. What does he need to do to flip that and invert how people perceive him?
Well, it seems like his strategy has been working pretty good at bringing people together, but New York is definitely not Wisconsin. Hillary's got a huge lead there. She's been the senator there, but I would remind people that she had a big lead 2 months ago in Wisconsin as well. And the more Bernie Sanders is out there talking to the people about the people's message, the better that he does.
Okay,
I'm not taking anything away from the senator.
What's his borough plan here? And I'm talking specifically about Manhattan because we know upstate New York is very rural and perhaps more white, but what's the plan to do that?
So he had a big rally down in those boroughs just a couple days ago, and it was the most diverse crowd we had ever had. That gives me hope that people are, and that's resonating with his message. You had a lot of Latinos, a lot of Puerto Ricans, a lot of people showing up talking about his detailed plan on Puerto Rico.
Okay, but we need to just quickly touch upon the New York Daily News editorial board meeting that he had. He fumbled a lot of those questions. Among them, some of his big platforms. They tried to get him to delve into how he would break up the banks or what he would do if an ISIS commander were caught. He really didn't have answers, Chuck. That's a stumble, don't you think?
I think that everybody will have a bad interview from time to time. I think the election results last night and the people who actually are going out and vote are giving you the results that you're asking about. We're always looking for that gotcha moment with a candidate, and not every time are you going to have the best answers to the best questions all the time, but his momentum continues to grow whether he has the bad interview or not.
Chuck, great to have you. Will you come back?
Yes, ma'am.
Chuck Rocha, yes. Let me tell you, there's so much excitement around the Sanders campaign, so we'd be thrilled to have you. Thank you very much.